Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Kwiatkowski and this is my NBC 494 Leadership Synthesis Project on improving 2019 NDNQI nurse satisfaction scores among float pool nurses using mindfulness-based stress reduction education. Nursing job satisfaction is an important quality indicator that relates to both patient and organization outcomes. Research indicates that stress and burnout can lead to poor patient outcomes, increased turnover, and poor nurse retention. High levels of nursing job satisfaction have been shown to be associated with improved patient and organizational outcomes. The 2018 float pool NDNQI scores indicate that nurse satisfaction is impaired in the workplace. This indicates that research is needed to develop a change and improvement strategy. When developing a team for this project, my team members consisted of myself as the project initiator and coordinator, along with my manager, who is the float pool and nursing operations manager, as well as 4 of my nursing colleagues. My role has been research and project development, while my colleagues have assisted with feedback and determining the appropriateness of implementation into the float pool population. My manager was looking to improve the NDNQI scores, so she has approved of and suggested implementation recommendations throughout my project development. The aim of this project is to improve float pool NDNQI job satisfaction scores for question topics, satisfaction with the nursing care we provide, I have to force myself to come to work often, and we find real enjoyment in our work on the unit, from a current rating of 3 to the national mean of 4 by fall of 2019. A little background on the NDNQI, as I know not every facility uses this. It's an annual RN survey presented to help hospitals identify the needs of nurses, improve nurses' work environment, and enhance retention and recruitment. That quote is from the Press Ganey website. Results of the survey are displayed on a scale of 1 to 7 with a national mean of 4. As you can see, our ratings fell to 3, which is below the national mean, indicating that they are worse than the national mean of 4. This project was developed based on the notice that many nurses have negative responses to stress in the workplace, including anxiety and frustration. Decreased job satisfaction due to stress, burnout, and resulting compassion fatigue have been linked to an increased turnover, poor nurse retention, and increased likelihood for errors and patient safety concerns. Throughout research, it was noticed that mindfulness-based stress reduction was a method that helps users focus on the present and recognize their physical and emotional reactions to stress. Several studies have used mindfulness-based stress reduction to improve the quality of nurse satisfaction in the workplace, while reducing stress or at least improving strength and resilience in managing stress. Because of the positive effects of mindfulness-based stress reduction in literature and research, the goal of this project is to implement MBSR as a method to improve coping with workplace stress and in turn increasing nurse satisfaction in the workplace. Measurement for this goal will be determined by comparing the ratings of the 2018 float pool NDNQI survey to results of the 2019 float pool NDNQI survey, which will be given in fall, with results available in early 2020. This project is mostly in the planning and doing stage of the PDSA cycle currently. Basically, this project is taking a lot of literature review to determine the effectiveness. Based on recommendations from my manager, a presentation will be given this coming week during Nurses Week to the float pool using a poster board presentation, giving them quite a bit of information regarding nurse satisfaction, the NDNQI survey, and methods of mindfulness for use in the workplace. In the last couple of weeks, 3 of my team members began using MBSR to determine its relevance. They all report that these simple methods are easy to incorporate into the workplace and do help them feel a little bit more relaxed and manage their stress a little bit better. When they leave work, one of them mentioned that they don't feel as much tension that they're bringing home with them. Because the research and literature reviews show great results and promise for improvement, we will await implementation of MBSR in the float pool and compare data when available in 2020. The plan following presentation this week is to send monthly emails just reminding the float pool to continue using those MBSR methods that they've learned and really try to incorporate them into their daily use during the work hours. In addition, those emails will include links to websites such as the one below, as well as little tips of incorporating those 1 to 2 minute exercises into their workplace. As you can see, I've included an example from a website called pocketmindfulness.com. This is a 1 minute exercise that focuses on breathing. It's sort of a mini meditation strategy that helps the user feel more relaxed at the end of the session. Because this is only 1 minute, it's something simple that all nurses can incorporate into their daily workplace hours, just to try to reduce stress and encourage focus on the here and now and just determining what is most important at the time when everything seems to be chaotic around us. It is expected with development, implementation, and those monthly emails with the float pool that an improvement will be reflected in the NDNQI scores this coming fall with results next winter. Again, we will review those results to decide if this has had any impact on the float pool nurse satisfaction ratings. The success with this study and project implementation will hopefully lead to further opportunity to consider MBSR on a larger scale, including other hospital units. One thing to remember is that nurses can't control issues such as poor staffing and high patient acuity that result in stress and lead to decreased job satisfaction. However, we can strengthen our resilience and coping mechanisms to reduce the effects of stress on the satisfaction we feel in our work, and in return the care that we are able to give to our patients. This will hopefully have a positive effect on both patient and organization outcomes. Thank you for viewing my project.